All right, it's us again. You made it through a lot of videos. Hopefully you've watched all the other security videos I've done. And if you have, and you're still going, congratulations, pat yourself on the back, take the steps and make yourself safe, as well as watch all the other videos I've got on this channel on password management, antiviruses, malware, protection, that kind of stuff, and security. I've got a lot. For this personal security video, I want to talk about my best practices with antiviruses. Now, a lot of us, we buy a machine and it comes with something like McAfee or Symantec or whatever, and we just go with it. Whatever it's got, we use, and we think it's good, we don't know, and we wing it. And most virus scans are getting better over time. There's a lot that are getting better. There's some that are not safe to trust. I will never recommend Kaspersky as one of them because it's out there in the nefarious world of the hackers that actually invest in it, that own the labs and that kind of thing. But my greatest recommendation for anyone, and this is both in business as well as in personal security, is to get Bitdefender. Bitdefender.com, B-I-T, defender.com. And Bitdefender is an incredible software. You can get it for all your mobile devices, you can get it for your desktops, you can get it for laptops and your tablets. It's incredible. So it's my highest recommendation. My favorite thing to do is encourage families to get Bitdefender Box, and with it comes protection for almost all your devices in your house. So if you get a Bitdefender Box and you put it on your house, it's going to be making sure that the wrong things aren't coming through your internet. It can help you with family safety and protections, which I'm going to talk about in my family safety courses. But it also comes with all the virus scans, and it comes with a higher end of virus scan. It's more on the total security side. What does that mean? Well, there's different nefarious players. There's viruses, there's malware, and now there's ransomware, and all three are bad news. The greatest protection against any of it is to have incredible backups. And I'll talk about backup solutions later. If you use Mac or if you use Apple products, you can use Time Machine. Turn your Time Machine on and have great backups. And then when you've got a good stable backup, pull one of those drives and keep it to the side and put a new one in and have a couple backups, one that's turned on and one that's turned off, because if bad guys get in your house and they hack your system, they're probably going to hack your backup as well and encrypt it. So be careful. And then turn on your encryption inside your system. If you're using Bitdefender, you can do it. It's in the safe file mode. And what they do is they're encrypting your files so that ransomware is less likely to take hold. So someone gets in and tries to do a ransomware attack and encrypt and lock up your files, and they just can't. They can't do it. So that's pretty awesome. Windows has BitLocker, which is very helpful. But I say get Bitdefender Box if you can. If you can't, just get Bitdefender licenses and put it on the devices. But get the Bitdefender Box if you can. It comes with Bitdefender VPN for your phone so that you can use your mobile devices in coffee shops and stuff and have protection from any nefarious players that would be on the open Wi-Fi. It'll turn on. It tells me on my phone, you've just Bitdefender VPN automatically enabled. And then I'm protected, guys. It's so easy. That comes with Bitdefender Box. But Bitdefender itself has a virus scan capability to fight viruses. And that's one thing. It has a malware scan capability, which protects against malware, which is nefarious software that gets on your system. And some of that leads to ransomware. And so keyloggers, people logging in, taking over your video cameras, that kind of stuff, it's going to block that. And Bitdefender Box will protect all of your different devices, like your Alexas and your cameras and your security system that's on your Wi-Fi, so that people can't take those over. It's really good stuff. And then back to the Bitdefender on your machine, you got virus scan. If you enable it, you're set with local protection, malware protection, as well as ransomware protection if you turn it on. And you can make sure that your backup is enabled and that your files are encrypted. And so it has some of the best protection. It has an ability to roll back a state in a Linux-like function. I've done that before. It's really good stuff. So I want to encourage you, go to bitdefender.com and at least get the software. If you want it, go get the Bitdefender Box. You can buy it on Amazon, you can buy it online, on the web, on the website. Get Bitdefender.box or Bitdefender Box and put it on your system, and then it'll help you enable all of your devices on your house. It's my best recommendation for total protection that I can give you. And again, it's just all about me. I want you to be safe. It's all about me wanting to make sure you're good. You know, like there's a nefarious world out there. I deal with it every day. I spent decades in the fields, fighting players that are attacking people. And these are some of the best resources at the most public ready level that I can share with you. So again, hopefully these will help you. Bitdefender box, bitdefender.com. Make sure your ransomware, malware, and virus protections are turned on. Get the total protection, turn on the browser traffic light, and just all those kinds of things you can find. There's tons more videos on how to set Bitdefender up on the website whenever you go to do it. So go to their website and find that. Or they should have QR codes in the stuff as you set it up, as well as I've got more things here on Chic. You can see as I set things up and I do box opens, go look at those. All right, so guys, this is so important. The best defense against an attack on your personal properties have great backups, and then have at least one version of those saved away. In businesses, I make them keep like 5 different versions. We call it grandfathering of every one of their backups. So I'm telling you to have one that's offline, turned off, and rotate them in and out. Make sure, test them out once in a while. Make sure they're still there. You don't want to lose your photo libraries. You don't want them ransomware. So the best protection against a hacker attack is great backups. Second protection, get Bitdefender, get Bitdefender box, have a great firewall on your system through that, and protect your family and your home. And that's the best I can do for you. Thanks for tuning in to Chic. Keep coming back for more. We've got so much more here. And if you want to see some deep dives on this stuff, just search the channel. I got tons more on these topics as we deep dive into it. But for now, go get Bitdefender, go get safe.